Hi guys, this week I wanted to talk more about what we do as composers when we give instructions to performers. Okay. So it's been a quiet week for me. I've been at home doing a lot of email and admin for my three big projects at the moment. That's the Worthing project, the next Lion Opera, and the German School London project. And I've also been sorting out my new house. I put up 3 flat-pack bookcases, and as I did that I was thinking, I think in some ways a lot of composers and performers think of a musical score as a bit like a set of instructions for putting up flat-pack. There's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it, and the best we can hope as performers or as flat-packers is to follow the instructions accurately and get it right. And in the 20th century, music notation has got more and more precise, and some composers nowadays, their scores are so precise that you really wonder if there's any flexibility for performers. But alongside that, there are composers in the 20th century who also went the complete opposite way. So in experimental music, for example, Lamont Young telling you to feed a bale of hay to the piano, or Cornelius Cardew doing incredibly beautiful graphic scores, and of course John Cage asking performers to roll the dice to work out what happens next in a piece. Now between those two extremes, on the one hand very precise notation, on the other hand very imprecise notation, there are all sorts of possibilities which still haven't been explored completely. So what if you wrote a piece which was very precise in notating, say, rhythm, but was much more flexible in terms of pitch? And this is something I'm thinking about with my Lion Opera at the moment, because it's going to be performed by lots of different schools around the country, and possibly abroad as well, and I want to write something which will be very flexible for schools which don't even maybe have a music teacher, and they'll all have different kind of capabilities. So I want to write something which can be very flexible, and which can be done with different forces. It can be done staged, or it can be done in concert performance. It can be sung by a choir, or maybe by soloists. But so there's going to be a lot of flexibility in some respects, but in other respects it's going to be very much a composed piece. And I think it's really fun as a composer to think, when am I going to let go and when am I going to control? So that's it for this week. If you've enjoyed this video, then please do subscribe, because I do a video about composing every Sunday night, and hopefully see you again soon.